much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here that if you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Robert Tonyan with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
On play action, Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start, dropping his first target, but let's face it, that won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hell no, kid. What the?
J.K. Dobbins, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yeah, she ain't coming. Yeah, she ain't coming get you, bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes
nigga run commit. What the fuck?
That was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
So you got to be
for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
Nigga just ran commit, bro.
I'm
saying your formation give off run commit. If he didn't run commit, it looked like it was gonna be. It looked like it was gonna go for some yards.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What is this nigga doing? I don't have time to be sitting here waiting for this nigga, bro.
So you maybe finna go to work?
Yeah, I gotta go to work in about an hour.
That shit.
I guess he thought I was gonna get jealous. He said, "Oh, dude, nothing."
Second and 11. They run it again with Hill. And this one
Dang, these niggas just busting through almost every play. Oh my gosh, boy. I don't even know what to say about that shit.
It leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Now Fields. Rolling to his right. He's going to look deep for more.
DJ! What the freak?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Oh my gosh.
First down, but this throw downfield. The Bears at 8-4 now in the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now they go play action now. Here's Strebler. Flush to his right.
You did the shit again.
Trying to fit it into more, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really...
I just want to know how the hell he be getting all these players, bruh.
And that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he's going to be taken...
How does he always get all these, like, really good players, bruh?
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing...
Nigga always get, like, really, like, hella good players, bruh.
Without a doubt.
Like, non-stop.
He's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. Rodgers going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice call defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
So now on fourth down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. The kick by Crosby is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with
nigga always get hella good players, bro.
A little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
DBU all over the place.
For their next drive, the Bears offense.
Whole traded D-line.
Followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing.
Oh my gosh. I got hit.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception.
I had Julio wide open for a touchdown.
To the man who stood in this spot before, he always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Pick the. Oh my gosh, bruh.
These are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Rodgers.
What the? Just wow. Why would you even do that? The ball wasn't even catchable. Why would you even do that? Nigga just grabbed him.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5.
It don't make no sense, bruh.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Only thing that be pissing me off about this game, bruh.
They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. But they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Again, it's Mostert.
What the? Wow.
Raheem Mostert, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
This nigga talking shit, bro. What fuck can I do?
For their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 42-yard line. Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Hill. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Evans will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Anderson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. That's a tough blow there offensively. Had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The kick by Crosby is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. On 1st down, Fields. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He's crashing. He's checking crowd. Slam, slam, slam.
Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
He's got a man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Flush to his right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hill running right. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Made no
No
fucking
gain on the
sense.
run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Yeah, this pass.
DJ.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
On 4th down, Fields. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On play action, now Rodgers. Left side, it's complete.
Nobody want to cover the running back.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the play.
And good quarterbacks know that when things start to break down and they're forced to flee the pocket, they can often count on their running backs to try and bail them out. That happened on that play. Nice gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Out left and hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Mostert will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. It's a run with Mostert. And he will
Oh my
get into
gosh.
the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Jones will come now in motion right. Fields on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Gets around him. Fields hit him.
I tried to go down, bruh.
And the Packers pick it up.
I tried to go down. He wouldn't let me, bruh. I was sitting here pressing it. I was sitting here spamming it.
And now after coughing up the football, serious concerns on that sideline. Their defense surrenders.
I was sitting here spamming it, bruh.
The third quarter, and now the offense follows that up by committing the turnover.
And I think you're sensing the exact same thing that I'm sensing, that the energy, much different here in the second half. We talk about it a lot, but you can feel it kind of rippling through the stadium, and it's affecting the players.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
Oh, my.
And it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. This is caught. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard
Texas
line.
routes like unstoppable on Madden. Shit's fucking OP as fuck.
Dobbins will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll run with most.
Bruh, are you serious right now? Oh my gosh, bruh.
His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Oh.
And the Packers have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
You know, I hate this fucking game sometimes. I hate this fucking game sometimes, bro. This game pisses me off.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
And this nigga got... How the fuck this nigga be getting everybody on the fucking Madden?
Ready to go for their next drive. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Fields now to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return. return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
I'll take a Whiteside, bro. The fucking tight end. I'm a drag route.
Good work after the catch.
How the fuck do y'all not cover that shit? Y'all cover every fucking thing else. That shit fucking crazy.
Here's Rodgers. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line.
That nigga fast, bro.
The throw took him a little too far, and second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. He's got room.
Don't nobody want to cover this nigga. Dobbs. Fuck is Dobbs, bro.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Rodgers again now. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. The Packers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So a big spot now for Crosby, but he's been here before. This to break our 4th quarter tie. The kick by Crosby is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 59 yards. And the Bears use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my.
This nigga Robbie, bro.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 70 yards. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right?
Bruh. Come on, bruh. Nigga broke through the line, bruh. This nigga broke through the line and got through there, bruh. That shit crazy, man. Nigga broke through the line.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Nigga really broke through the line and got through there.
Ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered.
Come on, man. Oh my gosh, bro.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now
that bailout was fucking horrible.
Run pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. Touchdown. Julio Jones with career touchdown number 75. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
That's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And some room to maneuver.
That's cool.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Buying time.
Go get him. Go get him.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Rodgers to throw.
Man, what? What? Oh my gosh.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Pick it. Pick the.
Quick throw knocked away.
Oh my gosh.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops.
What the?
Ooh.
What the freak? This nigga just got bailed out.
So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown.
This nigga just got bailed out, bruh.
Mostert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are once again back in front. Crosby with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal.
No way they bailing this nigga out like this, bruh.
Now after the touchdown.
They bailing this nigga out, bruh.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent.
I forgot I ain't got Justin Fields in on that formation. I need to take him out.
With this group right now, this is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Fields. He'll buy some time right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
It's over.
On a bad time late for a poor throw.
Oh, fuck it. I don't even care. The game was.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Now Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They run out of the shotgun.
I don't even care. Fuck this shit. Swear to God, fuck this shit.